Hey, good morning, Molly and Tiffany and Bill and Joe. So today I thought I'd show you my 4-H club. And when I decided to jump back into sales a few years ago, I needed to start growing my business, both my real estate business and my speaking business. So I decided I was gonna do what I taught agents to do every day, and that was go in the office and do business development activities, do the touches, put the seeds in the ground, so to speak, on how to grow the business. And so I've created what I call the 4-H club, and I thought I'd walk you through it today. So as you can see, it's early in the morning, it's a little after 8 o'clock. I'm one of the first persons here. And before I do anything else, before I check my emails or anything else, I'm gonna do my 4-H's. The first H is gonna be handwritten notes. So when it comes to note cards, I have lots of choices. Of course, I've got my company cards, but then I go to the dollar store and I get little note cards, thank you cards, just general hello cards so I can send out to people. I start with thank you notes, but if I don't have anyone to thank, then I just start sending handwritten notes. So the first note of the day is gonna be a thank you note, and the person I'm gonna send a thank you note to is the guy that runs our golf league at our golf course. And so we just had our end of the season event, and so I thought I'd start off with a note to Alan to thank him. He's not a client of mine, but you never know, he could be someday, and so that's why I'm gonna send him a note. Marvin is one of my favorite clients of all time. He was a buyer here in Columbus. He eventually sold, and now he's a maternal fetal medicine specialist at the University of Oklahoma's Medical Center in Oklahoma City. Doc Marvin is gonna get a handwritten note from me now. Okay, so this next card went out to one of my mentors, and I sent him this card, a little note card with some pastries on it. And the note says, "Do not ever forget what a tremendous mentor you have been for me and hundreds of others." See what I did there? Do not ever forget. Old fashioned. Okay, so last one's written. That's 5 handwritten notes. Time to move on to the next H. Okay, so the next thing I do is I run the hot sheet. Okay, so a couple reasons why I do this. Number one, just to stay up to date with what's hitting the market in my town. Keep myself fresh on price points and areas of town that are hot. And then I think to myself, as I see these new listings or price changes, do I know anyone that lives within a 2 or 3 block radius that I can alert about this change in the real estate around where they live? Okay, so the hot sheet, there was nothing really there today that was worth letting anybody know about. So I'm moving on to my next H, which is happy birthdays. Okay, so today I have all these people have birthdays today. Now, for people who have birthdays and I know them a little bit more than just Facebook friends, let's say they're in my phone, well, they're gonna get a video birthday greeting from me. Let me show you how that works. I'm gonna actually drop one in here for one of my buddies who has a birthday today. Shane, hey, what's up, man? Just want to send a quick video message to wish you a very happy birthday. Have a good week ahead, finish the year strong, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, keep building relationships, solving problems, and having fun. Okay, so the happy birthdays are done now. Got all those out of the way. Now it's time for my final H, and that's called my high fives. Because I'm already on Facebook, I'm gonna do 5 likes on Facebook and 5 comments. Now the key is when you're on Facebook that once you get your 5 comments and 5 likes done, you move on to the next thing, which is Twitter. 5 retweets or 5 comments. Let's do that now. Okay, so Twitter's done. It didn't take long. Just scroll through the feed, couple retweets, couple likes, couple comments back to people. You can answer their polls. And now I'm gonna jump over to Instagram and I'm gonna offer up 5 comments to 5 different people that I follow, either on their news feed or on their stories. Okay, much like Twitter, doesn't take long to drop 5 comments on Instagram, but the reason I like comments instead of just likes is because think about this. At the end of the day, when you have a post on Instagram or a story and you get 15 or 500 likes, but you get 5 comments, which one's more impactful? Which one impacts you? Which one do you read? And which one really hits you in the head and the heart? Comments, 5 comments. Now I'm gonna do 5 text messages, 5 random text messages to people on my phones, and I have an idea of who I might send them to. Okay, so my 4-H club is done for the day. 5 handwritten notes. I didn't have any touches on the hot sheets today. I had 14 birthdays and 25 people on my high 5 touches. I did more than that because I was on Facebook and I cranked out a few more. So I had more than 45 little personal touches today before, not even quite 9 o'clock. And now what I do is I'm gonna head over to Starbucks and reward myself with some iced coffee. 4-H club, success. So that's it. That's as easy as the 4-H club can get, right? 5 handwritten notes, the hot sheet,
happy birthdays, and high fives. Hey guys, hope you have an awesome week. Keep building relationships, solving problems, and having fun.